stuffed brinjal curry, which is called Barela Bengan in Hindi, which is a very famous North Indian dish. We'll see the ingredients, then we can go for the recipe. First, we need groundnut, half a cup of groundnut, 1 medium onion, coconut, half a cup of coconut, soap, it is called soap in Hindi, and there are some more spices like cinnamon sticks and elaichi and star spice also. So with that we are adding some garlic. We can even add ginger, which I don't have now, so I am not adding to it. For the stuffed brinjal, I am taking the brinjal with the stem also. So we can just cut the brinjal into 4. Can you see how I am cutting? You have to cut this brinjal like this. Just add 2 spoons of oil to it. Once the oil is heated up, I am adding these spices to it. Once the spices are heated up, just add the soap to it. Once it is added, I am adding garlic to it. If you have ginger, you can add ginger also. Since I am not having ginger, I am not adding it. I am adding 1 medium sized onion. Let it become little brown, golden brown. You have to fry till that. Since we are going to cook this again, this much frying is enough. Now I am adding coconut to it. We have to fry the coconut. Fry the coconut. I am adding little salt to it. Yeah, this is almost ready. Since the groundnuts are already roasted, I am just adding to it and mixing it up. Now I am turning off the gas and I am going to let it cool for 5 to 10 minutes. Once it is cooled down, we will put it into the mixture jar and grind it well, and we can add some more ingredients to it, and then grinded masala into a bowl. I have coarsely grinded it. It's not a smooth paste, it's slight coarse and it is very thick. I have just added 2 tablespoons of, I am adding 2 to 3 teaspoons of mirchi powder. You can change the quantity of the mirchi powder according to your wish. And I am also adding pinch of salt to the chili powder and salt. I'm going to add biryani masala. Since I like it, I'm adding some 1 teaspoon of biryani masala. You can add garam masala to it. It will be very nice. Just mix everything well. This should be the consistency so that it will be easy for us to stuff the masala. Okay, just mix everything well. Okay, let's fill the stuffing inside the brinjal. First you have to fill one side, then you have to open the other side and fill the masala. You have to coat it well. Okay, and next we have to coat all the brinjals the same way. This will bring the taste in the brinjal because since it is stuffed, it will be really tasty and juicy and very delicious. Since we have grinded this masala with elaichi, brinjals with the masala. Now the remaining masala is here. This will not go waste. We have to add the oil in the pan. Fry all the brinjals to a softness. Then we have to add the masala to it and add some water and make it a gravy. According to your wish, you can make it little thicker or thin. If you are going to eat it with the rice, you can have it little runny. Or if you are eating it with chapati or paratha, you can have it thick gravy. Let's make it. Come. Since this is a fry, we need little more oil for it. I'm adding 4 tablespoons of sesame oil, and we are using earthen pot, which is very good for health. And the taste is also very awesome. You should try once to find how good it is. I'm adding 2 elaichi. Let it get heated. Very little cinnamon sticks. Once the oil is heated, I will put one after the other the brinjals. I think it's heated. I'm adding one by one. Can you see? The remaining masala to it. Can you see? It's cooking. Let it cook well in one side so that we can flip it in the other side. Since I feel the mirchi is less, I'm adding 2 teaspoons of mirchi powder to it. Now slowly I'm flipping. Can you see? It's light brown on the other side. And especially cooking with the earthen pot increases the taste. And can you see? It's half cooked already. So I'm going to add the remaining masala to it. And adding, once I added the remaining masala, I'm adding water to it. Now here you can just check the salt and the mirchi powder taste. and you can add water or reduce water according to your food. If you have rice, you can add more water. If you are going to make it with, see how beautifully it's boiling. It's almost cooked. This is the consistency I wanted because we are going to make chapati today. So we are going to have the stuffed bengan with the chapati. So I am adding some freshly cut coriander to it, and I am turning off the stove. Even though the stove is turned off, can you see the earthen pot is boiling? The heat is sustained in this earthen pot. See how beautiful I have it. Turned off the gas before 10 seconds, 20 seconds. Still it is burning and still it is boiling. So beautiful it is, and the smell is also very nice. Let's serve it and see how good it is. Chapati is also ready. The stuffed brinjal curry, the curry is also ready. Let's serve it to Jenny and see how's her reaction.
Adorable. Now let's try it. It's tasty. I can taste coconuts, I can taste groundnuts. Everything just melts in my mouth. Now let's see the brinjal. It's like chicken. Oh, it's hot. The stuffing inside makes it more tastier and juicier. Have a bite. And if you like our videos, please like, share and subscribe. Please subscribe our video as if you are encouraging us, and please try it.